Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be creating Barbie centerpieces. It will be a lipstick and a Barbie silhouette. Now the Barbie silhouette, I found it on Etsy. I purchased it from Etsy, but you can go ahead and find it also on Google. The lipstick is on Design Space. So what I did was go to the left hand side on Design Space, and I'm going to type in lipstick. And this one right here, you click on the one you want, you'll see it in the bottom of the screen. Then I go ahead here, change it, and I'm going to type in Barbie, and I have uploaded. Click on it and you'll see both in the bottom of the screen. Next, we're going to go ahead and insert images, and we're going to size these. I'm going to leave it the way it is. Do not ungroup, do not do anything. Highlight, and this will be, go to your upper bar section. The size and the height will be 12 inches. And enter, and it'll automatically give you the width. Then let's go ahead and do the same for the Barbie. Click on the image, height 12 inches. Now I'm using Posterboard and a 12 by 24 mat. Why? Because 12 inches, it's going to go over your 12 by 12 cardstock. So I'm using Posterboard for all of them. Now this one is done. We're going to go ahead and go to your layers panel on your right hand side. When you have your image clicked, you'll see it here grayed out. Just click on the eye to hide it. Go on here, we're going to change the colors. I want my base, which is this purple one. I want that base to be black. So click on the image or go to your layers panel, because if you click here, you'll click the entire image. If you see it right here, because it's grouped. So go to here on your layers panel again, basic cut, which is the SVG for your base, and go on your banner, click on the purple box, which identifies that's the color that identifies the image you just clicked on, and we just change it to black. Now if you can see, it changed the top part black. So what I do, leave it there where it is, ungroup. I'm going to hide the base. Go to your layers panel, not the base, the actual lipstick. I'm just gonna go ahead and hide it. I'm gonna click on it again. I'm gonna duplicate that one. I'm gonna move it to the side. I'm going to go to contour, and I'm going to hide the top part or upper part. Okay, if you click on it, it's going to hide. When you click on it, it's going to hide whatever is clicked on. So you see, I clicked on that and it took away this part here, but I want that. So let's go back to contour, and then we're going to show them again. So I'm just going to hide this one, I'm going to leave the little petal at the top, X out of it. And then we're going to go to this one. I just duplicated the image just in case something went wrong. But you can always do it just with one image. Go to contour. And we're going to hide what we don't need. See, that's simple. If you do it with one image, that's fine. But I was duplicated, you know, like I said, just in case. We bring in back the lipstick. And that I want to change the color. You click on it. Go to the peach box, which identifies the image. Open advance, go to your pink. You're going to choose whatever color you prefer. I'm just changing the color as a guide to remind myself the color of cardstock or poster board I'm using. So I'm just going to leave it just like this color. Let me see, get a deeper pink. And then I'm going to go ahead on this one, the little lip, go back again, black box, and I'm going to change it to a lighter pink because I will put a lighter pink, and you put it back where it was, right there. And then you can bring in back your Barbie. Once you're done doing that, check your size again. You go ahead to choose your machine, your machine, your machine. Click on the drop down arrow, choose your machine. Once you're ready, we're going to go ahead and make it. Like I said, I'm using Posterboard, 22 by 23 black Posterboard for these. Make sure it fits. If you're making more than one, you're more than welcome to add it here, project copies, and you can just go ahead and place it here. So this one, I'm going to use 65-pound glittered cardstock, shimmer cardstock. And this one, I will use the pink Posterboard. Okay, once you have that, we're going to go ahead and make sure it says basic cut. Basic cut means it will be SVG. It will cut on whatever colored cardstock you stick on your mat and load it to your machine. Material size, we're going to go ahead and click on continue. Set base material, whatever material you are using, that's what you're going to choose on your on these little tabs. If you're using Posterboard, then Posterboard. If you're using a smaller image and you're using 65 or 100-pound cardstock, you go ahead and you change it. Same technique for the rest of the images that you're cutting. Once you do that, you stick your Posterboard onto your mat, load it to your machine, and you're going to press the flash and go button. Once you cut all your images, we're going to go ahead and click on cancel. Yes. We're going to go ahead here because my centerpieces are double-sided. I'm going to go ahead and click on mirror on each one of them. And it's the same process. You can do also, you can flip this up here if you want. If you're cutting the same color but with shimmer, you click on the image, click on the three little dots, move object, and you can move it here to make it a hot pink. Let's say you want the hot pink lipstick and you want the hot pink little tab at the top, but you want it shimmer hot pink or glittered hot pink. You can go ahead and just place it on the same one. And if you want the shimmer, the same. But if you don't, then you go ahead and choose the colors. Click on the three little dots, move object, and you can just place it wherever you want. Let's say you want to remind yourself that you want to cut it red. You go on new, you get the red mat, hit confirm, and it'll go on a red mat to remind yourself that it's red. Once you do all that, let's go ahead and click on cancel. Go to your layers panel and let's hide all of these. Oh, no, we don't because we just cut it. I'm sorry, guys. Once you do that, we are ready to go back to the table and assemble the centerpieces. Now, if you want to continue, you like this project, you have other projects that you want to make with this, and you don't want to keep resizing it, we're going to go ahead to the banner, click on save, and we're going to click on here, Barbie, and then we do lipstick centerpieces. You can also share it with other Cricut members, Design Space members, and just click on save. Let's say you come out again from Design Space and you say, I want to create again the Barbie. When you're on Design Space, you click on My Projects. And it's right here. You click on it, you'll see it here. You can edit your project details, which is the name. If you want to share it, you can add it to your favorites. You can print like a PDF copy. Let me show you. And it'll just come out this. When you click on customize, it'll take you to your canvas and you have it opened here, okay? Let's go ahead and go back to the table so we can start assembling these two centerpieces. Okay, we are back at the table. I'm using 2 of these bases. This base comes from a 6x6 box from the craft store Michael's. So what I did was I drilled a hole in the middle. And I have the bling. I chose these hot pink bling, which it comes from a roll. And then I have the bows. My glue stick, I have my glue gun. It's heating up. I have scissors, I have popsicle sticks, and I have this swirly straw that I'm going to use for the insert. For the centerpieces. Now we have the cutouts here. You have this one. You have the shimmer. And you have this side. So this is pretty simple. The lipstick. Grab your first piece here. And then for this part, I'm using the liquid glue. I use art glitter glue. Just going ahead and apply it. Okay, set that aside, grab your second piece, and do the same. But for the second piece, you're going to grab this first piece that you just glued on. Just make sure you're gluing on the right side. So it's not that side. You turn it around. You grab this one, and that's what you're going to glue. I suggest the liquid glue because it gives you time to reposition your pieces. And then once you have that, you go ahead and grab 3 of your popsicle sticks. I'm just putting these popsicle sticks so it can be sturdy. It won't be flimsy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my glue gun. Okay, let's set it aside. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab the base. Grab the bling. What I do first is just add the glue, top and bottom. And place your bling. And just go all around. Once you do that all around, you're gonna go ahead and grab another piece and you're gonna place it right in the middle where your hole is. And it should come out something like this. Then you grab your scissors, and where your hole is, you're going to take out that little bling that's in the middle. That way you'll be able to fit your dowel rod or your little straw, whatever you're using to hold on to your centerpieces. Okay, let's go back to the lipstick. Grab the little shimmer piece that goes on top of the lipstick. Has a little bit of glue here. And let's grab our glue. And we're going to do this step for the other piece. Set it aside so it can dry. Grab your one piece. And you're going to go ahead and just place it right in front of you. And you're going to see, like, you're going to measure where you will put the stick. Either you can use this stick or you can use this one. And I'm going to place it here this way. We're just going to go ahead and place it down. so it can touch this one. So because if you put it here, maybe it will fold, but it won't fold because this is poster board. But nevertheless, just in case, we're going to leave it right there. And then when you leave it there, what I do is I will flatten that little straw up to there. And then I grab my glue gun. I just flatten it there on that side. And apply a generous amount of glue going towards down your centerpiece. The back part, place it here, and what I'm going to do is add glue in the inside, glue it together. If you want to make this part sturdier, what I did was I added a piece of this dowel rod. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, grab your silhouettes, front and back, and it goes like this on top. So on this part, you're going to go ahead and grab your popsicle sticks. We're just doing this for it not to be flimsy. Grab that base, because we haven't finished the other base. You can grab the same base, and we're going to measure where the centerpiece will be. Okay, let me grab another piece of this straw so we can go ahead and place it there. Okay, grab your straw, and you can cut it small size with this tool. And let's go ahead again and measure. And measure, just adding just a little bit of glue just to measure where I'm placing this piece to hold it. Add the glue, and I'm going to have to add a little piece of dowel rod here so it won't be flimsy. I'm going to cut a piece of this dowel rod. Just place it in here. And then add another piece of the dowel rod here. I would have just put this one slanted, but no big deal. I'm just going to go ahead and just grab a piece of this one, the smallest piece. I'm going to grab the smallest piece, and we're going to go ahead, you can place it here. Okay, let's just set that aside so it can dry. Okay, now that it's dry, see, now it's not flimsy. I added just that little bit of more glue on that part. Next time what you can do is, well, I can do is, instead of putting this one straight down, just slant it a little bit to hit this side. So you won't have to put another piece, glue on another piece here. So grab your second piece, and same technique as the lipstick. Place it on top, and we're going to glue the edges. Now I'm going to use my thin tip glue gun. Let me prep this one so we can do this one. Add a glue here. Once you have it set down, we're going to go ahead and start gluing the sides. Okay, we're done with the silhouette. We're going to go ahead and grab the bows. I have this hot pink bow. You can also make them yourself this small. I saw a technique with a fork to make these, but I'm not too good at making bows, so I purchased them like in bulk. I bidded on them, so just add a bit of glue. I put just a little bit of too much of glue, and then we're gonna put it right here, and then same technique for this part. Okay, and we are done with the centerpieces. Let's go ahead and place them on the base. We have this base here. And we have the next base. I put them backwards. This one goes here. And then this one goes in here. There you go. Okay, that came out great. Okay, I will place a picture right at the end of the video. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Happy crafting. Have a great day.